Hey guys, it's TechnicSage18 here, and I'm here with Fusion Fall Player 6000, and we're gonna go talk about Tokutok.
Tokusatsu.
Yeah, Tokusatsu, in a new show called Tokutalks, and we are gonna try to see how this works out first. So we're just gonna be our test video, and if you guys like it, then tell us, and we'll post more of these. This is our beta, pretty much.
And if you're not familiar with Tokusatsu, it's in a short sense, it's pretty much Japanese sci-fi or special effects or
It's
superheroes.
it's
Example
like
would be Godzilla.
yeah, like a comic book thing too, in a
Now,
sense.
in my videos, I'm sure you've heard me make references to Tokusatsu, such as Dekarangers or, well, that's actually what we're talking about today, but other assorted things, especially with my Kamen Rider, that was a huge thing. And my friend and I, Adrian and I, we both decided why not we do something called Tokudocs, and here we are now. And our first topic will be
Dec-
Dekarangers versus SPD. If you're not familiar with SPD, if you don't remember, it's the Power Rangers back in
Decorations.
2005.
Yep. So anyway, we'll compare a few things like the date of origin, the group, the characters, the whole story, and their opening
And we'll
songs,
try to do this in 10 minutes.
or so. Yeah. So you want to go start first?
Sure. Origins of SPD is Deca Rangers, and Deca Rangers premiered in 2004 to 2005. It was more of a darker SPD, as any Japanese thing is pretty much, and it was actually, in my opinion, better as I've seen it, but not Asian, so that's one of the reasons why we just wanted to discuss about this. And SPD originated in 2005, only lasting about 38 episodes, while Dekaranger lasted 50? 50? Yeah, 50.
That's about the average for every Sentai season or so, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so the group origin, so how the team became the team. I'll go talk about SPD. So SPD was at first three people who worked in this giant police like
Headquarters.
headquarters, which was intergalactic, working on international or intergalactic criminals and what they're doing. So while this is happening, these two criminals, which were the Yellow and Red Ranger, were got arrested. So they were taken into base, and then the base was under attack. So when that was under attack, the special trained group of people, which were the green, blue, and pink rangers, went out, and their leader, which was a reptile
It
lizard
wasn't
dog.
no, wait, are you talking about the headquarter leader or something else?
Yeah, Hecro leader, Doggy Kruger.
Yeah, he was a dog, not a reptile. He did look
He
like a
had
reptile, though.
he had fins on his ears.
Yeah, but he was still considered
Yeah,
a
he was
dog.
still. But anyway, he kind of released the Red and Yellow Ranger in some weird mishmash, and then they became police officers instead of criminals, and bam, you got yourself the SPD team.
Well, just to let you know what he was talking about, this is before they got the morphers, and then afterwards they got the morphers and did all their cool magic. And at first, Jack,
Magic,
And
science.
okay, and I'm not going to explain Deca Rangers and how the team got together, but just to add on what Adrian just said, the team is made up of the Red Ranger Jack, the Yellow Ranger Z, um, Sky
The
the
Blue
Blue
Ranger Sky, Bridge the Green Ranger, and
Sid.
Sydney as the Pink Ranger.
Okay, and now Deca Rangers. Deca Rangers was formed actually when they all already had their morphers. This is how Sentai usually is, where all the teams already have their henshin, as at they say in Japan, transformation devices, and it's just pretty much implied. Only some Sentais they do their whole introduction, but in Deca Rangers, oh god, I can't talk. Bon, which is the Red
Yeah,
Ranger, he was in another planet doing his own SPD work, and SPD did still exist, like the name in Deca Rangers. And the original four, which before they already were a team and they were doing their own thing, and then when Bond failed or did something on the other planet, he was then forced to go to Earth. But you know, instead of him being all sad, he was actually kind of happy to go back to his home planet or something like that. And so he appeared in, yeah, and then the team got all used to each other, and then bam, 5. And I'm trying to remember their names, and it's hard to remember Japanese names. The Red Ranger Bon, and Blue Ranger was Hoji. Green Ranger was Sen, but they call him Senchan.
Senchan.
And then Yellow Ranger was Jasmine. Her actual name is Marika. And then Pink Ranger is Yumiko. Yeah, Yumiko.
Yeah, and then yeah, they also had some side characters as well, but we'll get to that later.
We're running up. Well, we're kind of running up at like 10 minutes soon, so we might as well. We're probably just gonna break this into 2 parts, or maybe just cut it short. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
We're gonna wait for a response from you guys. But we're now gonna go on to
the characters and their specialities.
And this is only SPD related, because in Dekarangers, Jasmine, she was the only one that had a special ability, which was ESP. Okay, and SPD, let's go into their special abilities.
So, Jack, the Red Ranger, was a criminal at first, and he had a generic power to pass through solid objects. See, that's how he became an SPD Ranger. So, here, 1 second. I'll be back. If you want, you can go talk about Dekaranger.
Yeah. I'm just gonna continue what Agent said, and Jack had the ability of rearranging his molecules to become more separated. If you know your matter and physics well, he's pretty much, yeah. And then, the Sky, the Blue Ranger, he had the ability of creating force fields out of nowhere with his hands. No, wait, no, Magic. No, I was thinking of something. I'm thinking of Dino Thunder, but it didn't even have it.
Oh yeah, like what's his name? Ethan.
Yeah, but that's another time.
Yeah. Are we running? Wait, how much time do we have left?
We have about 2.5 minutes.
Okay, I think we should end it right here, right now, as like a little thing.
Yeah, sorry we could not finish the character development by me, where all the different abilities, but we are gonna make up for that by playing their theme songs. So I'm just gonna be playing, you probably heard it a couple seconds ago, I was playing the Dekarangers theme, and the Dekarangers theme is more of a jazzy, kind of like those 70s cop shows, where you would
while the SPD one was a bit more actiony, fast-paced, as if you were in the pursuit.
And I'm gonna be playing that right now.
And yeah, so thanks for watching this, I guess. We'll tune you out to the song, and if you like this, we'll make a part 2. Sorry we didn't finish it completely.
This is just our first video, so put any recommendations, any improvements we could do. All the advice can help. All the comments will help. All the likes.
This is just a test run and all. It's like there's not gonna be. Yeah, we'll just test run it, see how things are. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys.
Okay, that was TechnicSage18, and I'm TechnicSage18, or aka PTCalplayer6000.
And we'll see you all later.
And I'll see you in the very near galaxy.